stand, fire!
What's up everybody, my name is Achilles and I'm going to cast this Room 2 Total War online battle. This is the Emperor edition and this is a fight between me and Panda Warrior. We were just trying out some builds, but I thought it was a pretty nice game. So I've got 3 Levy Freemen, I've got 4 of these Celtic Bowmen, 4 Swordsmen, 3 Oathsworn, and about 4 Heavy Horse. Now for Panda Warrior, as you can see in the beginning of the video, you can see his army there. I don't really know what he has. He has a lot of spears. And yeah, he has a lot of spears. The thing though in this battle is that he didn't bring any cavalry. And that is quite interesting. I know Athens doesn't really have really good cav. It has citizen cav and he Pius Lancer, I think. But at least you could use some citizen cav to pin down heavy horse and shoot it with skirmishers, but that is just my opinion. But as I said, we are just trying builds, so it's all good. So he's going very wide. But as you can see from my strategy, I have a little trap over here. Now, unfortunately, he is focusing all his troops on this side, so at some point in battle, if he continues, I might pull these guys out to support my units over here. But I'm hoping he's not gonna do that. He probably will though, because this is a good position to attack from. And he also has some units over here, which he is moving up right now. So yeah, I think this is the time when I spring my trap, and that I will try to get a favorable position, that I will try to overnumber all these troops, because hoplites last for a very long time. I'm also zooming out a lot, not really what I mostly do, or what I like to do, but otherwise my game is gonna lag because I don't have the latest and the greatest graphics card. So you're not gonna see too many, or you're not even gonna see close-ups. Let me give you that. But as you can see, Panda is overextending these units over here. I don't really have cav over there to pin these units down with a charge, so he's gonna see this. He's gonna pull back to his main force, and I'm starting to fire at the Thorax Hoplite. Managed to get away just in time with my heavy horse. Yeah, you can see my my movement orders right now. Not really much to do right now, just some repositioning. I should start to target fire on the mercenary recruiting archers. If I can take the mercenary recruiting archers out, that would be great. Another thing is that he doesn't have many skirmishers, and it is nice. He was walking his hoplites, and as you can see, I can attack them from the side, both of them, which I did, and it's actually gonna do a shitload of damage. Look at that. Bang. 90. Maybe I didn't even have to pull out. Who knows? But anyways, I'm gonna start my my attack. I'm gonna move in Levy Freeman, try to hold up the Thorax Hoplite because he was trying to go for my skirmishers. Pull back my cavalry. Lost 1 heavy horse. He lost like half a hoplite unit. Gonna do the same thing over here, pinning down these 2 hoplites with my Levy Freeman. Gonna bash it out with this light hoplite with my sword followers. I'm gonna try and flank around with an Oathsworn and a sword followers. Now an Oathsworn is a unit you don't want to have in your back. Neither a heavy horse. You actually don't want to have any enemy unit in your back. I'm gonna keep my general over here trying to support my Celtic Bowman just for the morale, and I'm gonna get a heavy horse in here. Now this is the disadvantage that he has. He has no cavalry. If he had cavalry, he would have it in spare over here and maybe charge my my heavy horse. But fortunately for me, he didn't have any. I'm gonna flank around with these 2 heavy horse. It is taking me too long though. I could just retreat 1 and send it over here, attacking the skirmisher. I have a horse over here doing nothing, unfortunately. But as you can see, I'm getting a flank on Panda over here, but he's getting a flank on my side. Now he's not reacting too quickly to it, but he will soon enough. But these hoplites, they last for so long. Unbelievable. Yes, as you can see, Penna is now starting to envelop this flank. And as you can see, my units are wavering over here. So I see this, I'm gonna have to retreat my Celtic bowmen over here. I am overnumbering, but it is gonna be a long fight. It is gonna be a long fight, and cavalry is not gonna win this fight, so the infantry will take time to bash it out, and he has the numbers over here, so I gotta pull back with my skirmishers, trying to keep them alive. I've got a note sworn in here now. They can hold for a while, and luckily it doesn't have any skirmishers anymore except for these peltists, so I'm pinning them now so we can't shoot my Oathsworn in the back. Now my Oathsworn is gonna get overnumbered over here, but let's hope he'll last for a while, or that's at least what I hoped during the battle. And I've got my general nearby, so that's good, and the Oathsworn is actually doing a pretty good job. But now it's getting attacked in the back, so it is gonna suffer some losses. So I'm gonna send a sword follower, trying to keep my line basically connected to each other. I don't really want to be split up as of now. And yeah, I also want to have my my Celtic bowman shooting at something instead of running from this Thorax hoplite. Gonna do some cycle charging over here, which is pretty nice. Now my Oathsworn is just really owning this Thorax hoplite. As you can see, it lost. Holy shit. Okay, nice. So yeah, Penna really, like, I can't attack this blob, it is just too big for me, and all my units are engaged, and now Penna can start supporting this flank over here. He's gonna send his general, trying to get the morale back up, and I'm gonna see if I can, yeah, and I'm gonna start over here to get some back charges going, so that these mercenary hoplites will rout eventually. Celtic bowman, target fire on the general, of course, why not? I think I should have swung this cav around, because Oathsworn is fine. But it was just in the heat of the battle that I just wanted to do it. Maybe because, yeah, I wanted my general to free up so I can go over here and support my morale. And I should have a cav unit over here as well to attack the general in the back. Because, as you can see, Penna still has a lot of units left. Units that can hold for a while, but I think the damage has been done. And I think that my skirmishers also did pretty well. I've got here a Levy Freeman coming back. Yeah, so I'm charging this pikeman in the back with my heavy horse. I've got this sword follower who is losing, unfortunately, and it's gonna get attacked in the back. I have no unit to back it up except for my Oathsworn, but I'm gonna send it over here. Penna is gonna prevent me from sending this Oathsworn as well to this blob, so he's gonna attack with this light hoplite. I should retreat that heavy horse, but I'm quite busy over here as well. And I think this is game. Attacking his general in the back with Oathsworn, yeah, my sword followers are losing. If my sword follower is lost and he swung around, I mean attacked his other sword followers in the back, he might have potentially turned his side as well. But I'm gonna bring all my cavalry. My cavalry did pretty okay against all those spears. I mean, they got so many back charges off. Back charges are not as powerful as I want them to be, but luckily they still do something. I mean, they pin the unit down. It's getting a morale debuff, stuff like that. And I still got my skirmishers actually doing some significant damage, considering they have 65 morale. So yeah, this is the game. As you can see, not too many skirmishers. I think Panda should have brought more skirmishers and some citizen cav, and then he would probably have kicked my ass. But I think this was a fun battle. My Oathsworn did okay. Yeah, this Oathsworn did great. My heavy horse, I think these two heavy horse are not really worth it. This one was the one that killed the skirmishers, yeah. Now, my skirmishers is pretty okay. Levy Freeman, of course, they're just for warding off enemy units and all that stuff. And my sword followers did fine actually. So good game. Of course, keep in mind that this doesn't mean anything. This was just testing out builds, but I thought it was a pretty nice game. So hope you enjoyed. See you next time.